Today is Friday, February 11th. All right, so today we are going to review and discuss the mole, and then we are going into the lab. The lab is called Describes Small Matter Counting. If you are absent today, there is a video for you to watch so that you can collect the data, and then from there you should be able to complete the post lab submission on Canvas. All right, the homework for the weekend I assigned yesterday in the textbook, pages 176 to 181. We're going to be going over that on Monday. And then the post lab describe small matter counting assignment is due on Tuesday. All right, so let's take a look at what we have going on right now. All right, so if we go to Friday, here we go. This is the lab. All right, so the first thing, you should read through the background before completing steps 2 and 3. All right, so the mole concept is fundamental to chemistry. It is the bridge that allows us to cross from the macroscopic world in which we live to the submicroscopic world of atoms and molecules. Understanding the mole concept makes it possible to analyze compounds and to determine their chemical formulas to study the composition of matter. Applying the mole concept makes it possible to relate the amounts of chemicals consumed and produced in chemical reactions to study the properties of matter. To study the properties of matter, one must first start with the building blocks of matter, atoms. All right, so from here, you want to go ahead and read the next couple of paragraphs. So then you're going to be ready for step 2. So what I want to point out just before step 2 is this last sentence in the bulleted list right here. The mole concept is really a word that defines a number or a count of objects. Many other words we use in our daily lives also describe a set of objects. Okay, so if we think about the video we watched yesterday about how big is the mole, they went over some of these um, on that. So a pair we know is 2, a dozen we always think is 12, a score, if you didn't know, is 20, a century we know is 100, a gross is 144, and a ream is 500. Well, a mole is the same idea. It's just 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd particles. So the purpose of this activity is to discover by analogy how chemists count atoms and molecules. All right, so if you're absent, you're going to click on this link, which is the video. And you're going to need this right here. So there's a printable copy you can click on here, and it's easily printable for you. It's this right here. All right, so watch the video. First thing you want to do is answer the first couple of questions, and then the video will go through the process of collecting the data for data tables A and B. And then use that part B. That's going to be a demonstration we're going to do in class next week. And then we are on to the analysis question. So there's 3 questions that you're going to analyze. And question number 3 is a math problem. 2 of these questions you are going to upload to the post lab analysis. So let me move on to step 3. So step 3, here we go. All right, so for step 3, if we take a look at what we have. All right, question number 1, I'm going to ask you to take a picture of your data tables. So if you watch the video, you'll take a picture of what you've written down and then upload that. And then let's go down to question number 6. Question number 6, this is the last analysis question. I want you to show the work that you did to try to solve that problem. Upload that here, and then you'll be ready to submit. The others are all going to be auto-graded from there. All right, so this is our task for Friday, February 11th.